Are you sure your father didn't leave anything written before he passed?
No, I don't think so.
This is ridiculous.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but with no plan, the government will be making many of these decisions for your mother's estate.
She would have never wanted
He had
this.
no say in the matter. Just like that.
My father wanted our home to stay in the family, not to be sold.
Doesn't that mean it's ours now?
She didn't intend for her money and things to be split up like this.
Or his business to be handled this way.
No way.
When did this thing become the way things are?
Without your will, Mom,
Without you around, Dad.
how will any of us know what you wanted and be able to prove it?
They won't. Over 60% of Americans do not have a will. And almost 90% of them do not have an up-to-date, comprehensive estate plan. Your financial future, your children's financial future, and your legacy all depend on how you preserve your estate. With more than 10,000 baby boomers reaching retirement age every day, we are now in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth our nation has ever experienced. Without a will, power of attorney, living trust, and healthcare documents like a living will and healthcare surrogate, you might be putting your family at risk. Then why do so few Americans have a will? Can you think of anyone who enjoys taking time from work or family to sit down with attorneys, read lots of paperwork, or pay a bunch of money to discuss the topic of dying? NetLaw removes the unpleasantness of death and disability planning with world-class technology that combines the nation's leading estate planning attorneys with an award-winning web-based service. Estate planning can now be done from the comfort of your own home, as easy as everything else you do online. Paperwork is a snap to complete all by yourself. It's fast. It's affordable. Access our attorney network if you should ever have more complex needs. Your documents can all be accessed anytime and updated whenever you like. If you have savings, bank accounts, or a home, you have an estate. And if you don't create a plan for it, the state will. To keep the government out of your affairs and your affairs off public record, NetLaw lets you avoid a long, drawn-out process in court known as probate. Without a written will, it doesn't matter what you've said or promised. There's no way to dictate who will care for your underage children, the age at which your children can access their trusts, who gets your home, who inherits all your accounts and belongings, what happens with your business, who will make your medical decisions. With NetLaw, you get your will, who gets your things and who will care for your kids, power of attorney, who will pay the bills if you can't due to incompetency, healthcare surrogate, who will make your medical decisions if you can't, living will, your determination about being kept alive by machines forever, living trust, your family's protection from the government getting involved in your estate settlement. If you're unwilling to let the government make decisions about your inheritance and life's work, if you want to ensure who gets your most valuable things, then take charge of your future today by creating your estate plan with the affordability, simplicity, and convenience of NetLaw.